Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome again to my
How are you doing?
weekly meeting. I get to see everyone. Thank you for coming very much. I really appreciate it.
Nice to see you.
And I want to let you know that I go to Columbia College and I am a senior this year. I want to ask all of you a question. How many of you have opened a checking account or a savings account at a bank? You have.
I have.
Everybody has. Okay, good. Okay, how were you treated?
Well, all right, I guess.
No
To the
comment.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's the time the bank has to show their appreciation and kindness and be very helpful to you because you might have a situation happen that is a difficult situation that they have to help you with. One day I was working the drive up. This lady was out in the drive up. She had a whole load, probably 5 children in the car. And she was really upset, and she was explaining to me that her account was badly in the overdraft, like over $300. She was crying. So I asked her to come in. And this is where my aides work here. Okay. When I start talking to her or talking to customers, it's the way I see it. I am the bank. When they come in and talk to me, they think I'm in the bank. Okay, this is the first one. The way I see it. And the second one is the way my customer sees it. The way you see it. Can you help me see it? Thank you. And the very third way, last way, is the way the bank sees it.
The way it is.
It's the way it is, and that's final because they have rules, regulations. So this customer, of course, we can't let her account be overdrafted because that's against the law. But I suggested to her that we could do some overdraft protection and help her clear up her account so she can write a check and get some money for her. Even with overdraft protection, she'd have enough to get money for the children. And she was so happy. And it's you really want to care about your customers, sincerely care and help them, because they're going to come back. They're going to bring a lot of people back. They're going to tell the whole town about it, how kind the bank was. I had a doctor one time standing at my teller window, and he was really mad. He was just really upset. He didn't get paid out on these coupons, and so he wanted the president of the bank to come down. We did have the president of the bank come down and talk to him. There wasn't that big a problem. We straightened it out, but guess what I found out later? The doctor was diagnosed with cancer and was going to be terminally ill and wouldn't live very long. So he had his reasons to be upset. And I always thought, when I was your old age, I wanted to be a missionary when I was in school. But then I learned you don't have to go to a foreign country. You can be a missionary. Remember this, right where you're standing. You can help people and care for them, and especially show kindness to them. There's 3 things to remember. Be kind, and be kind. And it will, make you happy. You'll go further in the bank, and they will appreciate your banking business and come back. I intended to show my card here. I have one note card, and then my special award, since we're talking about caring for customers. I had the privilege of receiving a presidential award at our bank in front of about 400 people, including board members. You talk
I
about
remember that.
very excited. I cried.
Could you read it out?
I will read it. This presidential award is for caring, presented to Laura Dale for exemplifying the We Care spirit. Kind of like what Precious has over there. By providing a level of service above and beyond expectation to customers and fellow employees and the community. Thank you for caring. It was from the president of the bank. I was very proud of it. You don't realize what you're doing. It means that much to others, but it does, and it helps them, and you feel better about it. Feel better about it.
Picture of you at that bank.
Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. This is just one of the pictures I had when I worked there, and I appreciate everything you do. And remember, when there's a tough situation, wherever you are, it's the bank, it's a customer. Focus on the customer. I would have those customers come over and stand right behind me, so I could, touch them with my hand, so they know I really cared. And there's things happen all the time. But thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I look forward to seeing you next week again. And anybody has any questions?
No.
Okay. And Stephen takes over now. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen.